sorry, Ben, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but I heard the CW coming from Nevada off the back of the beam here. Anyway, good evening to you, and I'm sure Rob's pointed down your way. Rob can say hello to you. And I think you were being heard in Sonora also. Did you hear SWR, Dave? Is that who you were hearing?
Yeah, when he checked in, he sounded pretty good up here. SWR there in Bakersfield, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I hear the station in Sonora a little bit weak, but I mean, I can hear it and mostly understand it.
Yeah, okay, well, you're kind of almost readable now, so you were pretty readable before, but anyway, yeah, I noticed today that seems to be a good path up and down the valley, WA6LOL.
I heard your WA6 LOD, I'm not quite sure.
So Whiskey Alpha 6 Lima, Oscar Lima, WA6 LOL, Charlie Mike 97, up here above Yosemite and Sonora.
Roger, no, you're coming in real good here for Simplex.
Yeah, you're just a little under-readable now, just a little below readable, so, but I can hear you talking, so I guess you got the call okay.
Roger, thank you much. I appreciate it. No, I'm only running 160 watts, so you can only do so much.
Okay, yeah, good talking to you. Go ahead, Mike, K6MYC, KM6SRR, WA6LOL.
Okay, you guys should exchange, and you did it today, but Ben, you did not give him your grid square. Just get in the habit of giving the grid square when you make those contacts. N6SWR Bakersfield, go ahead, and then we'll get you over to Rob, K6MYC. Go ahead, Ben.
Roger, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Delta Mike 05 is my grid square. MJ, if you want to drill down real deep, Delta Mike 05. And that contact was WA6WOL.
WA6 Lima Oscar Lima is WA6 Lima Oscar Lima, and his name is Dave Delta Alpha Vector Echo. So there you go. Did you get his DMO5, Dave?
Yeah, I did DMO5. I got that. So, well, I guess that's a contact.
You bet it is. Good deal. And Rob, over to you, KM6SWR, I mean KM6SRR. K6MYC, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Yeah, how you doing, Ben? Yeah, I was pointed up to Dave in Sonora, now I'm down towards you. Hopefully you got a good copy. N6SWR, KM6SRR.
Just the propagation issue, that's all your last for.
Yeah, I heard you stop talking. I guess we're in the noise today. I can't get a good copy on you, but thanks for being there. KM6SRR.
Roger, thank you very much. I appreciate you checking in on Monday nights as well. Thank you. N6SWR, back to the net.
Okay, very good, Ben. Yeah, you're very weak for me tonight, but it may be just the altitude. So very weak here, but you're getting in another 100 miles to the north of us here. So who knows? Anyway, good to hear you. Let's see if KB6RQU is here. How about you, Dave? I mean, Rick? KB6RQU, K6MYC. Nothing from Rick this evening. How about anybody else in the San Joaquin Valley? Go ahead.
982 6 Papa Delta 20 AJ6PD 1237.
Okay, AJ6 Papa Delta. Good evening to you, Tony.
199.
982 704.
Whiskey 6 Papa Echo 620.
I think I heard 719 in there, Mike, when you were talking also.
I did not hear 719.
Yeah, 719, W6OWL.
Well, there you are. Okay. Yeah, you're weaker than usual for some reason. I don't know why. Good evening, Larry.
I guess I'm weak. I need to sleep.
Give me a little more chatter. I'll see if it's an antenna thing. Over.
This is W60WL, 719.
Well, that's not near enough chatter. I can't even move the antenna 5 degrees in that time. So I went way off of you. Over.
I don't know why. I have no idea why. I don't know.
Well, you're missing my point, Larry. I need you to transmit longer so I can wiggle the antenna back and forth on you and figure out where the path is, because you're way, way down from normal. Over.
Okay, I didn't understand what you were saying. Yeah, this is W60WL. I'm number 719, and I'm out in the garage burning up. It's hot, and I don't know if this is enough time or not. Hopefully we got the antenna moved, and we'll see what you say right now. Over.
I just can't, not your fault, I just can't get a peek on you. You're the same signal strength no matter where I turn here. Almost like I'm not turning the antenna, but I am. Okay, no worries, Larry, we've got you. Thanks for checking in. I'm out of raisins, by the way, so if you have a extra raisin or two kicking around, you might shoot something my way. I've got some on order with my son, but he hasn't made it to the store lately, so I'm out of craisins and raisins both. Hi, over.
You know, I think the problem is this radio I've got, it shifts frequency, and I even missed the club repeater that tonight because I wasn't thinking straight, and I missed it, and I came out here now, turned this thing on, and it seems like this has to be on at least a half an hour, at least, before it stabilizes something. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if you can hear me or understand me. W60WL.
Well, that wouldn't make me not hear you. You're just weak. It doesn't have anything to do with the frequency stability. You're just weak. Normally you're roaring in here, but it might be just conditions tonight, Larry, so don't get too worried about it. You sound fine. It's a little thin audio-wise. It's a little high-pitched, but otherwise it's not bad. So no worries. Thank you. Let me go back and pick up the other guys. I think I haven't got... did I hear 704 in here?
Roger that. KK6ZKE 704.
Bozo 1211. Anybody copy?
I do. I copy 711, and I hear 704 also. Good evening, Terry. Where are you, John? Go ahead.
Roger that. I'm in about a mile or two from John, Phelan, California.
Did you copy that, Rob?
Yeah, sort of. He's up there by Darren in Sacramento, I think. His Bozo number was 1211, was it?
Who? We're talking about John at K6MI, aren't we?
One of my neighbors is trying out one of Mike's antennas that was pointed in your direction there, Robert.
Did you hear that, Rob?
Yeah, that time I heard John, KG6USS. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, Rob, this is KG6USS 831 here in the high desert. My neighbor, 1211 KO6JJO, is calling you. He's trying out a new system, and one of the antennas he's using is an MC² antenna there. Copy?
Yeah, copy that. You say his Bozo number is 1211?
Roger that. He's about a mile south of me here.
Okay, I did hear him then. Okay, thank you. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, let me see if I can hear him. Your number, John, is what is it, 834, your number?
No, mine's 831. KO6JJO is 1211. I'm going to let him take the driver's seat here. Go ahead, Bob.
I can hear you in there, but you're not quite readable here at my place. It's just not quite readable. What's your Bozo number? Give us your Bozo number a couple of times. Over.
Roger that. KO6JJO, Bozo 1211.
1211. Okay, that was good copy. Is that you, 1211, talking? Over.
Roger that. 1211, Phelan, California, high desert. You're getting up into Sonora pretty good, J.O.
Give him a call. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, I think you're W6JO, WA6LOL, Charlie Mike 97. John, do you copy me down there, WA6LOL? Well, I hear both of those guys, but they don't seem to hear me.
You running any power?
Yeah, I'm running full power here. That's odd.
Well, they should be hearing you. John, let's see. I'm still struggling with 1211's call sign. You're good and strong, but you didn't give your call for us when I could copy you. 1211, your call. My name is Mike, and the call, kilowatt 6 Mike, Yankee, Charlie, Bozo 47. Well, where'd 1211 go now?
I think they both blew a fuse.
862, stand by. Bob, 1211, he's still not catching your call sign. Try him again there, Bob.
Roger that. Call sign is Kilo Oscar 6, Juliet Oscar, Bozo 1211, KO6JJO.
Okay, KO6KO, Kilo Oscar 6, Kilo Oscar, is that it?
Oh boy, we got somebody else stepping in on us there. Mike, his call sign is Kilo Oscar 6, Oscar J, I'm sorry, Kilo Oscar 6, JJO.
Well, right now I can't copy you, John. You've got multipath on you, and you're totally distorted. I hear Kilo Oscar 6. Is it Juliet? Kilo Oscar, Japan, Kentucky, Ontario?
Relay KM6SRR.
Can you hear him, Rob?
Yeah, I got it.
What is it again?
It's Kilo Oscar 6, Juliet Oscar.
Oh, Juliet Oscar, okay.
Oh, you got it.
He's not hearing very well. Keeps doubling. KO6JJO, K6MYC. Are you copying me? Go ahead.
Stand by, contact.
He must have local noise, John. He's not hearing where the damn.
No, he's hearing you, Mike. It's just that we got a bunch of other local traffic up here, over.
Oh, okay. Local QR Mary, I understand. Okay, very good. What's your handle? KO6JJO, K6MYC. Your name, please, over.
Roger, name here is Bob, Bravo, Oscar Bravo. And you're right, I'm not hearing worth a damn. I need to figure out how to get a better receive going on this radio antenna.
Okay, got it, Bob. I didn't get the rest of it. You said I'm right on to something or other, but it's very mushy. The multipath is just tearing me up here tonight for readability. You guys are fluttering very badly, and I just can't seem to get it tuned in cleanly. Anyway, thank you, Bob. Nice to meet you. And a good signal. What are you running there, Bob? Give us a quick rundown on your power and your antennas, over.
Yeah, I'm running SC991A with a RM Italy LA250 amplifier at about 200 watts and GP9, Comet GP9 antenna. Actually, no, I'm running a 2M beam antenna, 7-element beam, kind of pointed towards you. I'm still working on the exact points, but that's what I have.
Okay, it's a 2M9 SSB. It's simple. 2M9 SSB. It's a 2M9 SSB from M squared, over.
Roger, yeah, it's not the 9, it's the 7. I think it's 2M7, not sure exactly, but it's a 7-element antenna up about 32 feet or so.
Oh, okay. So it's a 2M7 then. That's okay. 2M7. That's a little shorter, but it's still good antenna. Very good. Thanks very much, and you're doing well. Where are you located? Bob?
I'm down here in the high desert in Phelan, California, just west of Victorville, about 10 miles.
Yeah, I know where Phelan is. Very good. We understand. Well, you're doing fine up here. Conditions just settling in. You're starting to get very solid here now. Normally, John and you guys will be pounding in. Right now, at this time of night, it's weak, but you're coming up nicely now. Let me shoot it over to you, John, and you can stand by and see who else is there up here. KG6USS and the group K6MYC Bozo 47.
Bob,
KJ6TYO 1009.
And happy birthday, by the way. Yeah, I heard that you had a night off and went to a birthday party, so good for you, brother. And anyway, there was a WA6. I didn't catch the other part of that. I think that was up there in Sonora, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you want to check me in down there, John? WA6LOL 856. WA6 Lima Oscar Lima 856.
Lima Alpha Lima. Okay, gotcha. 856. Very good. Thanks for checking in there. And good signal on you tonight.
Yeah, I hear you pretty good too, and I hear Bob down there. He's kind of between readable, just readable, and not readable. So anyway, Bob, you're getting up here to Sonora, above Yosemite. K6USS and K6MYC WA6LOL.
Take it, Bob.
Roger, I appreciate it, Sonora. I couldn't quite get the call sign, but I get about every third word. Okay, it's KO6JJO, WA6LOL, Whiskey Alpha 6 Lima, Oscar Lima, WA6LOL, Charlie Mike 97, Charlie Mike 97, over. Roger that, I think I got it that time. Whiskey Alpha 6, Lima, Oscar Lima, Kilo Oscar 6, Juliet Oscar. Yeah, Roger. You're starting to fade out again. So anyway, good making your contact there.
Give us your grid, Bob. When you make these kind of contacts, always include your grid so you're ready to do the same thing in the contest in a few weeks. Over.
I'll do that next time, Mike.
Do it this time. Do you know your grid?
831 up here in the high desert. Bob, sign off, and we're back to net control in Los Angeles there.
Bob, your grid is Delta Mike. Delta Mike 14. Over.
Yeah, Mike, he knows that. We got him on it. All right, Delta Mike 14 up here in the high desert. Have a good evening, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Kilo 6, Victor Bravo Golf 971.
Okay, very good. And KJ6TYO, we got you, Ron, and K6BBG, we've got you, Dave, and who else am I missing? 982, we got you, Daryl.
Okay. Thanks, Mike.
Whiskey 6 Pop Echo 620.
Tony was in there also, Mike, 1237, AJ6PD.
I got Tony a long time ago. W6 Papa Echo 620. We've got you, Mike. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. 6TED Bozo number 10. DM13 there, Mike.
Oh, good. Number 10. Bozo 47. Here, Ted. Good to hear you. Long time no hear. WA6TED. K6MYC. Thank you for Bozo 10.
You're welcome there, Mike.
Hope everything's going well with you there. K6NYC, Bozo number 47. This is WA6TED, Bozo number 10.
Yeah, you're louder than the guys in the high desert tonight. Normally they're louder because they're closer, but you're doing bang up job. Rob, give Ted a call.
Well, thanks for the flowers. Anyhow, I'll get out here and let you run your net. K6NYC, Bozo number 47. This is W6TED, Bozo number 10.
Okay, is it W6 now? Did you drop the A? Is it WA6TED or W6TED, Ted? Over.
WA6TED, Mike.
Okay, I just didn't hear you say the A. I thought it was WA. Okay, very good. Thank you, Ted. Good to hear you. Great to hear you from the San Diego area there. 7-3.
73 to you.
How you doing, Ted? WA6TED. This is Kilo Mike 6, Sierra Romeo Romeo. Delta Mike 07. Over.
Okay, yeah, I hear you down here. Kilo Fox 6, something other Romeo. This is WA6TED down here in Carlsbad.
Yep, talk to you every once in a while there, Ted. This Kilo Mike 6, Sierra Romeo Romeo. Rob, I help Mike with the net up here. Good to hear you there. Thanks for being there.
Okay, yeah, this is Bozo number 10. They're running a net down here and stuff. I don't want to get in the middle of everybody, so I'm going to get out of here. 73 from WA6TED, Bozo number 10, down here in Carlsbad.
Thanks, Ted.
Ted, do you copy me up here, WA6TED, WA6LOL, Charlie Mike 97, up above Yosemite, Whiskey Alpha 6 Lima, Oscar Lima.
Ted, did you copy anything from Dave, WA6 Lima, Oscar Lima? See if you can squeeze one more contact out for Dave up there in Charlie Mike 97. That's a long haul, over.
Yeah, WA6TED, WA6TED, WA6LOL, Whiskey Alpha 6 Lima, Oscar Lima, Charlie Mike 97, up here in Sonora.
Yeah, he's got local QRM area, that's why. He can hear you fine, but when he's got local QRM, they're calling the net down there, and he's buried, over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because I'm running the California legal limit.
Well, he's doing the same.
Okay.
He runs a 2M12 at about 60, 70 feet. Good signal up there, but he's got QRM area. He doesn't want to interfere with the net.
Oh, yeah. Conditions are pretty good north-south here tonight.
Yeah, really good. The further away it is, the better. All right. Let's see who else we have in the Bay Area. I mean, in the Bay Area. In the Fresno, San Joaquin area here. K6NYC Bozo Net. If you're not sure that I heard you, call in again.
WB6 Cheyenne 107.
Got 107, but I have not heard you before. So you're in the first time there, Dean. Good to hear you, over.
Yeah, I was just sitting back doing some computer work, and I looked up at the clock, and I thought, oh, I'm still on 432.
Okay. Well, I can't hear you on 432.
Not a problem. We made the change just for you.
Thank you. It was helpful.
711,
711. Now I got you, John. I think I checked you in earlier, but it wasn't you. It was a guy with 11 in the call. Good evening, John.
Yes, it's called in the radio room, and good evening to everyone.
Wow, he just faded right out. Where is he, Rob?
Which one were you asking?
I was talking to John, but he just faded out on me.
I'm here. I'm down south.
Are you home?
I'm at home and looking south.
Okay, because I thought you were going to be up on at the other QTH in DMO5, but that must have been Thursday or something. I didn't hear you there.
No, it's going down up there on Tuesday, going up on Tuesday, coming back on Thursday.
Oh, roger, roger. Okay, anybody else here in the San Joaquin Valley? K6MYC Bozo Net. Did you get that one, Rob?
I didn't get all of it, just part of it there. Go ahead, come again.
The station that just called, try it again. Give us your call a couple of times and your Bozo number, please. This is Northern California Bozo Net, kilowatt 6 Mike, Yankee, Charlie, over. I don't think he's calling in here. Okay, anybody else in the San Joaquin or anybody hearing my voice anywhere? Go ahead. Nothing heard. Let's go to Atascadero.
K6US.
Okay, hi, Aaron.
Yeah, good evening, Mike. K6US 1079 and 1100.
Gotcha. And good to hear you. Somewhere around in this direction, we should have a Atascadero. W6QUI or KN6EIV, KN6 Echo India Victor, or W6 Queen Uniform Italy, K6MYC.
Hey, good evening, Mike. K6MYC, W6QUI here. I don't know if Eric was around or not, but good evening to you. Over. Bozo 1055.
Yeah, got your 1055. Thank you, Ron, and pretty good signal. Not as strong as normal, but it's a little bit strange tonight. So good to hear you. Rob, over to you.
How you doing, Ron? Let me go pointed your way a little better here. W6QUI, KM6SRR. Oh, yeah. Good evening, Rob. Well, I'll always hear you over here. Things are going well with you there, W6QUI. Yeah, as good as you can expect for an old guy. Thanks for being there, Ron. Okay, just for an update, Mike, Bill, WRW, has moved to a better location, but he does not have his antennas up yet. In fact, he's able to put a tower up now where he moved to, so eventually we'll hear Bill back on the air there. Over.
Is that good? That's KB6WRW?
Roger.
Yeah, okay, that'd be good. We hear him a little bit from the other QTH. He could always get in here, but the better the QTH, all the better for the signal. That's super. So, well, we'll be looking forward to hearing him pop in from Paso Robles there, over.
Yes, Roger. Yeah, he's still in Paso, but I think he's moved to a location where he can put a tower up, and I think it might be a little higher. Not sure of the elevation, but much better situation for him. Over.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we need to have more people over there because you have so many other issues and days you can't get on and so on. So it's nice to have a plethora of people over there, so there's always somebody checking in for propagation purposes, if nothing else, Ron. Good evening to you, and Rob heard you, of course, and you heard Rob. Anybody else want to say hello to Ron and over there? Over? I'm surprised you're not being heard in Atascadero. I mean, in Yosemite or Sonora. Dave, WA6LOL, point toward the Tascadero on the coast and see if you can hear Ron there, over. Now Dave's gone away back to work or something, okay.
Hi, Ron. K6US.
Hey, Mike, I probably will not be here Tuesday. I think I got a meeting that they're trying to schedule, so I may or may not make it, but as it looks right now, probably not. Over.
Okay, well, we'll keep an ear out for you.
Yeah, Wednesday should be okay.
I had a pretty good copy on you last week. It was, most of the time it was Q4 to Q5, so pretty good copy once we got going there. At 120 degrees is where I'm getting you.
Yeah, that's really amazing. We're bouncing off of something over there.
It's exactly 90 degrees from normal. I point at 210. I'm pointed at 210 right now for the direct path and 120. 90 degrees to the east from there for you on 1296, so it's clearly a big bounce path. All right, 7-3, Ron, thanks much, and we will see you on Tuesday, maybe not, but Wednesday for sure, or you're going to be gone again on Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday should be okay.
Okay. We'll see you Wednesday, worst case. Thank you. W6UUI at Tascadero, Charlie Mike 95, K6MYC.
Okay, Mike, 730.
7-3, Ron. Oh, up to Santa Cruz and Watsonville. Oh, boy, have I got noise in this direction. That should clear it up a little bit. Okay. AF6 United, AF6U, are you there tonight, Lee? K6MYC. How about KW6 Sugar or K6MYC? Well, it's Mother's Day, and I guess what he told me is he said he might not be back from their dinner. They said they might not be back from the dinner, so maybe he hasn't made it back. We'll probably catch him. Maybe we can try him on the way back here. One more call. KW6 Sugar or Alpha Foxtrot 6 United, K6MYC, Bozo Net. No copy. So we'll go right into the Bay Area here. Here we are in the Bay Area. Bay Area, low end of the Bay Area, kilowatt 6, Mike Yankee Charlie, Bozo Net. Bay Area, please.
WB6JN.
Mike 88, Bozo 177.
Okay. I've got 285 and 177. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, Mike, K6MYC. It was a pleasure working you on 40 meters while I was over at the ocean there on the Mobile. Anyway, you're sounding good tonight. K6MYC, KV6QR.
Yeah, I'm not pointed anywhere near you, so we got pretty good conditions to you. You're Q5, but right on the edge because I'm quite a ways short of where you should be for you. But, yeah, it was good to work you on 40. You had a nice mobile signal, always to me. You were a little bit ragged to other people, but I had no problem ever with you. Good signal. And thanks for checking in on 40 there. KE6UR, back to you, and then over to Jim, WB6JNN. Go ahead, Gary.
Okay, thank you, Mike. 73, probably listening. KE6QR.
Okay, over to you, Jim.
Yeah, okay. K6MYC, WB6JNN. Yeah, we got back from our dinner for Mom. Her daughter, unfortunately, had to take off before the dinner and go up to Sacramento to overnight for she's applying at a school there, so she needs to be fresh and ready to go. So there's that. But we talked to our son, and Then we went over to IHOP and spent some money on a nice meal. So everything okay for Mother's Day. WB6JNN.
Yeah, very good. Sorry about having your daughter there only part of the time, but that's the way it goes sometimes. We had a big gang here. Tyler brought his wife and his daughter over, and his son, and her mother, and some other friends that come with them. And we had quite a gang here. It was about 4 boys, teenagers, and then a little girl, and then a whole bunch of adults. And we had nice dinner. Tyler fixed up a nice steak and chicken dinner for us about 4 o'clock this evening. It's about 90 plus degrees here, so it was very warm, very pleasant, but could have been just a couple of degrees cooler for the meal, but everybody enjoyed the temperatures for the swimming. A lot of people in the swimming pool tonight. So there you go. WB6JNN, and then we'll take a standby for others, K6MYC.
Yeah, okay, Mike. Nothing much else here. I've been playing with the satellites, ham satellites, and pretty successful. Just a 3-element uplink and a 7-element downlink. Although I'm thinking of putting a 5-element on the uplink because sometimes that's a downlink, and I think it might help with the noise control on 2 meters, which is pretty bad in the city of San Jose. As you probably know from other people who have given up on trying to receive in San Jose here on the other side of the valley where they got a lot of solar panels, etc. See you later, WB6JNN.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're having some fun anyway, even though you've got some noise there working the satellite. Very good. Good evening to you, Jim, and we'll look for you, of course, on 222 tomorrow. WB6JNN, K6MYC, Bozo Net check-ins, Bay Area, over.
KA6UYH.
I hear you, Chris. 1226, I think.
Roger, doing good. I'm glad you had a good day and a good dinner with everybody, so that sounds good.
Yeah, no, we had a good time. Lots of good food. Ooh. Almost ate too much, but I was carefuler this time. I didn't quite eat as much as I did for my birthday on Thursday or Wednesday night. Okay. Get a KA6UYH 1226, K6MYC, good signal. And we're starting to hear you on 6 meters now. We had a pretty good contact with you there on 6, so the thing's working, no question about it, over.
Yeah, Roger, but again, it's conditions, so if the conditions aren't right or propagation is not right, it's going to be a fight for me. So you guys are running power and beams, and you guys have the height, and I don't have that, so it'll definitely be a fight, and you guys need to do the heavy lifting for me.
Well, we don't mind. That's what this is all about. This is a weak signal net, so we're used to that. That's part of the game, Chris, believe me. Been doing it for years. Doesn't bother us at all. We have to work everybody within the limits of what they can put up there, so no worries. Anyway, 7-3, and thanks for popping in, and we'll look for you on 6 meters tomorrow. KA6UYH in the group, K6MYC, over.
All right, 73 is Mike, good to work you. KA6UYH.
Anybody else in the Bay Area, please? K6MYC, Bozo Net.
W6PQL.
There's Jim. W6PQL. Good evening, sir. How was your Mother's Day weekend?
Oh, pretty good, uneventful. We had some phone calls for the mother here, and I guess we're going to have to wait till Father's Day for ours, huh? Over.
You're going to have to wait for Father's Day for what?
For our day, I suppose. That's next month.
Oh, okay. By the way, I have a question for you. You may or may not be able to answer this, but we were reworking one of the HF systems here, cranked up the 40-meter 2 and the 20-meter 4-element on the main boom, and we have had it down on the ground and then up at 25 feet, and we finally cranked it up all the way. But in the process of testing, Frank was with me, and we were watching the watt meter, and he said, "God, you're pegging the watt meter, or nearly pegging the watt meter." He said, "What slug do you have in there?" I said, "I think it's a 2,500 watt slug." I was only driving it with 50 watts, I think, 50 watts into the amp. And that normally has been getting me just about the legal limit, according to the watt meter earlier. All of a sudden, the watt meter's reading very high, and I don't know why. We checked the slug, and we calibrated it against another slug that was a 1 kW slug, and they both matched. So I assume that they're either both off or they're both pretty close. So what I finally ended up with was at 19 watts. 19 watts of drive. I was getting the full 1,500 out, over.
Oh, is this on one of the lower bands?
You drifted off. I didn't hear what you said.
Is this on HF like 40 and 20?
Yeah, that happened to be on 20 meters, but it was the same on 40, over.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know, SWR can affect those things too. Not on the bird watt meter, but if you're watching the bar graph displays, it can affect how high the bar graph displays go. But if your bird was reading more than 1,500 watts, or you could get to 1,500 watts with less drive on 40 or 20, that's about right, really, because where you need even more drive is at the edges, you know, of the spectrum. 160 meters and 6 meters, for example, will take considerably more drive. But the gain rises down there in the middle somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I've been running 39 watts since I got the amplifier, and I was always seeing about 1,300 out. And 1,500 out, I had to go to about 45 to 50 watts. And I don't do that very often, but when I really have to get the last little bit and somebody's struggling with me because they've got a noise problem, I'll run it up to 50 watts of drive. Now the 50 watts of drive has given me about 2,400 out, over.
Well, that's a lot. I can't explain that one. That's good. You got some free power there.
Yeah, well, nothing's changed. That's the thing. I can't understand it. All of a sudden, the watt meter, and we calibrated it, and it looks like it's reading normal. Maybe it's been reading low all this time. Anyway, I'm going to continue to run it at 39 watts. That seems to give me about 1,700 out, and I'm not worried about it because I got 900 feet of feed line. But I'm not even sure I believe the watt meter. But it does show we're running up to we're getting into the first red bar there at that point.
Oh, okay. Just the first red bar. Yeah, 1,500 would be. What does your meter say on the very top? Does it say 1,500 or 2,000?
What meter? The bird I'm looking at? You mean?
We're talking about the red bars on the bar graph display. What did I label that on yours? I can look at my pictures that I took when I built the amplifier, but maybe you can see it there. Does it say 2,000 or 1,500?
I can't even see the red bars, Jim, so I don't have any idea. I just see the green thing flickering. I didn't even know there was red up there, over.
Oh, okay, yeah. Typically, when you begin to light up the first red bar, that's 1,500 watts, and that's on a 2,000 watt full scale type of thing. So let me just take a quick look here while we're talking, and I want to take a look at your particular amplifier. Let's see, that's this one, and that would be Mike. There it is. Let me take a picture of just take a peek at the front panel here. Okay, you have a 2M2000 with 2,000 watts full scale. Yeah, if you're lighting up the top red bar, the 3 red bars on there, you've got 2 kilowatts coming out. But just the first bar, I think, is only at the 1,500 watt level, Mike.
Okay, well, I'll have to pay attention to the red bars. I'm just watching the bird watt meter with the 2,500 watt slug in there, and it's going up to 2,400. I could probably push it a little bit, and that's only with that's with 40 watts of drive, Jim.
Okay, well, it's probably a bogus reading if all you got lit is a red bar, the first red bar on the bar graph display. If that's all that's lighting, there's something else going on with those bird watt meters. Maybe where they are is SWR, and somehow they're, I don't know, that'd be my guess.
Yeah, no, I have no VSWR. It showed about 20 watts reflected out of that power, so it's flat. Anyway, I just was curious because I'd never seen the watt meter do that. I've been using the same watt meter, and the thing has always been reading low. It's got an intermittent in it, and I have to bang on it sometimes to even get the meter to move. All of a sudden today, when Frank was there, it's going up, and he says, "You're getting 2,000 out, Mike." No, there's no way I'm getting 2,000. I've never seen it go past about 1,100 because it always reads low. And so I... Anyway, I'll look at the red bars more tomorrow and use that as a better gauge, Jim. I just thought I'd ask. Anyway, you might want to take a standby and see if Mike is in here. KB6 Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie, or anybody else to check in on the 2-meter Bozo Net. Anybody else?
801 NT6S.
NT6S, good evening again, Tom. Good to hear you. Let's see, that's 801. Let me get you written in here. Good to hear you. Hang on a second. There was somebody else in there with you. Who was the other one?
KB6BA.
KB6BA. Good evening, Oliver. We haven't heard you for a couple of weeks, but I guess you've been gone. And there you are tonight. Big, strong signal at 900. Over.
Yeah, back from the Caribbean and back to be in the middle of summer again. And I'll let Tom go ahead. K6NYC, KB6BA.
Yeah, do you have your stream on?
Sorry, what was your question?
Do you have your stream on? I'm hearing somebody talking in the background.
I have a couple other FM radios in the shack that turn the volume down.
Oh, you have other people in your shack, do you?
People on other repeaters and stuff. I probably got 3 or 4 radios at once.
Okay, well, that's probably what I'm hearing, but sometimes when it's doing that, see, I can't tell whether somebody's trying to call in as a check-in or whether it's just people rag-chewing on the frequency or whether it's not even coming from anywhere but your shack, so I just have to ask. Okay, no worries. Welcome back from the Caribbean. Where did you go again?
St. Lucia Island. Sort of isolated, but nice and warm and a bit humid, actually.
St. Lucia?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I was on St. Lucia. I did EME from there. Gave out that country on 2 meters.
Yep, I have no idea what the ham population is.
Well, I don't know. I didn't work anybody there. I just worked people off the moon all over the world. Over.
Yeah, I understand. Anyway, it's good to be back. Went for a nice hike today. Supposed to be close to 90 tomorrow, I understand.
Yeah, we got to 92 today, this afternoon, about 4 or 5 o'clock. That was up 92, and then it started to drop back again. Very good. Well, anyway, great to hear you, and we'll look forward to hearing you on the other bands tomorrow. Or certainly Tuesday, we'd like to see you check in on 1296. We're pushing 30 check-ins, and we're trying to hold that number or very close to that number every time on 1296. So do your best to check in with us on 1296, okay?
Yeah, that's a remarkable number. Do you think a lot of those are IC 9700 owners, or that just dust off their old rigs out of the closets?
Yeah, well, one of them is right there near you, NT6S with his 10 watts. I've worked him at least one time there with his 9700. Let me shoot it over to Tom and see if you can hear Tom there. NT6S, are you copying Oliver?
Oh yeah, I copy him fine. He's farther west than me and maybe coming in off the back of my beam. I hear him just fine, over.
And tell us where you are located again.
I'm in Willow Glen. It's west central San Jose. And Oliver's up in Sunnyvale, or over in Sunnyvale. Over.
Okay, Willow Glen. That's good. I lived for a short time in Willow Glen, renting a place as I was working at Lockheed with a friend of mine, and we had this place in Willow Glen. I don't know why we were over there. I just can't remember why I was renting this place, but anyway, we were there. And Willow Glen's a different little town over there. It's kind of unheard of. Nobody knows about Willow Glen in the San Jose area. Hardly ever hear it mentioned. Anyway, good to hear you. Thanks you for checking in, and we'll look for you Tuesday, of course.
Well, I'll do my best. I'll try. But yeah, I saw Oliver yesterday at the West Valley Flea Market. I also ran into Tom, KW6S. I'd never met him before, so that was a distinct pleasure. But anyway, happy Mother's Day to everybody. NT6S.
Thank you very much, Tom. I don't have any mothers left here, but all of them were here earlier. We got a whole bunch of mothers here. 73s, NT6S, KB6BA. Now, anybody else left in the Bay Area before we go on? K6MYC, Bozo Net.
W6WZZ.
W6WZZ. Well, I'll move a little bit up for you. Good evening, John.
How's it going down there?
It's going pretty good. 11:45, right?
Yes, sir. 1145. Happy birthday to you, by the way.
You're doing what, by the way?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. That was back on the 7th on Thursday, but I'll take it. Thank you very much for that, John. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, let's see, the temperature up here got to be about 80 degrees today. Dinner was a piece of bread and some toast and a little bit of butter and regular bowel movements. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm certainly concerned about that. You're having those, but I don't know about your buddy there. He's been having some trouble with that over there in Oakley, over.
Roger. Yeah, I was over there today returning an item that I borrowed and saw Chris over there. He was over there visiting, so yeah, I'm glad you can hear me tonight.
Well, I normally hear you, particularly you've been doing really good on 6, but good to hear you on 2. I think we've worked before on 2, haven't we?
Yeah, I was on last week, I think, on Wednesday.
Anyway, you're doing fine here. Not bodacious, but pretty decent, so very good. Good to hear you. Thanks for checking in, and I'm pleased to hear that your BMs are regular and fine, over.
Roger. All right, I'll get out of your way here and let the channel roll. K6MYC, Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu. We're clear after your final.
Okay, 7-3, John. W6WZ, the bike rider, and all KS6MYC. Anybody else in the Bay Area? We're looking for N6RO if you're there.
KM6SR.
Trying to check in from Clear Lake, KE6QR relay.
WB6 ISO.
Okay, let me see. Rob, go ahead, and then we'll pick up, I think 177 KE6UR had a relay. Go ahead, Rob.
Okay, I just wanted to mention to Mike, yeah, you worked John W6WZZ on 2 meters on April 29th. Before that was all 6 meters.
That's why I thought it was not regular to work him on 2, but I thought I had worked him, so that was only a couple of weeks ago. Very good. All righty. Now, let's see. Who was the 177 with a relay? Go ahead, Gary.
Yes, N1PPP, Dave in Clear Lake trying to check in. Relay KE6QR. You're welcome.
N1PPP, go ahead.
You're up, Dave. Go ahead. Okay, well, we're hearing you, so he called you. Just for a regular call, maybe he'll hear you. Mike, Dave's calling you.
I can't hear him now. He's faded out. Ask him if he's got 160. I got him in there. He's logged in, but how about 160? Over.
Mike wants to know if you got 160 out there on the links. 160, yeah. Relayed in. Okay, you're welcome.
Yes or no? Is that a Roger or not? Roger on 160?
Waiting out there. He does have 160, yes.
Okay, Roger. Thank you.
You're welcome, T6.
Okay, we got it. And I hear you, Dennis. Welcome back from the from the world of the hospital world. How are you doing? WB6ISO, K6MYC.
Good evening there, Mr. Mike. Been a long time there, buddy. WB6ISO, Bozo 86. Yep. A little over 2 weeks in that hospital bed is not a lot of fun, I'll tell you what. I certainly couldn't get out of there and get back quick enough, and appreciate everything. Anyway, Bozo 86 and also Larry N6BX number 782 I'd like to get checked in. I didn't work the boys up in Clear Lake this evening yet. I just got in here. But anyway, yeah, no, it was a rough couple of weeks, but we got through it, and we're making progress each day, getting just a little bit better. So anyway, I kind of miss hearing the Bozos. And so how are you, and how are things doing down in your neck of the woods? Over.
We're doing okay. We're doing fine here. And I'm glad that you're improved there. Did you say you had also 782 checking in?
Yes, please, if you would. Yeah, that's November 6th, Bravo X-Ray Larry there, 782. He called me and said he would like me to get him all checked in, if you would.
I got him, okay.
And I thank you very much. I will try to be a little bit more regular if I possibly can. I know it's been a while, but anyway, it's nice to get back and home, and hope everybody else is doing just fine. Thank you much there, Mike, and we'll get out of the way so the rest of the people get in here and get checked in. This is WB6ISO, Bozo 86.
Okay, yeah, I thought I would hear one other in here tonight. I'm pointed up his way right now. Phil, WB6GGY, are you here?
KO6IQR, 1189.
1189, KO6IQR, you're coming and going. I can't keep up with you, Mario, but good to hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm back in Turlock, finished up in Fremont there. I was just filling in at that Tesla demo job there in Fremont. Quite the cluster, I must say. Fast-paced, moving. They're demoing the entire production line for the S models in that factory from top to bottom, and they're going to start production on those Optimus robots, AI-driven robots, in about 8 months. So the entire factory is being gutted from top to bottom.
Oh, I see. They're getting rid of the automobile manufacturer, and they're now making human robots?
That's correct. Yeah, we watched the very last S model Tesla come off the production line there, and Elon was in town. Everybody signed that last chassis, a few of them, I guess, and they're going to put those up for auction for charity.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So they're going to stop making, where are they going to make the Teslas now?
I believe they have a Texas plant that makes either that model or the SX or the GX. I'm not sure what the other models they have there, but yeah, Fremont's done as far as cars, and it's going to be all nothing but humanoid robots. So that'll be the next thing.
Yeah, but I say, where are they going to make the Teslas?
I believe they have a plant in Texas.
Oh, Texas, okay. Yeah, I'm surprised they're doing humanoids in California, but I guess he's got the facility. He might as well use it. Everybody's trying to get out of Texas, out of California, of course. Okay. Well, that should have been an interesting and exciting time. Last of a very big long thing, and a new move into the humanoid thing. That's really interesting. Some of the robot stuff that I've seen is just phenomenal. What they can do, they have really got the movements down smoothly and accurately, don't they?
Yeah, this one's going to be it's very interesting. It's AI driven, so it learns on its own. Doesn't need to really, it's got base programming, but it kind of teaches itself based on what it sees and mimics human motions and whatnot. So basically, the production line for the robots are going to start off with human stations, and as robots are produced, the robots are going to take over the humans' jobs halfway through the process.
Watch out, they'll be operating your home station pretty quick if you're not careful.
They can vote.
Yeah.
KR6MR.
What was that underneath? Go ahead.
Sorry, KR6MR. I'm saying that they will be able to vote.
What will they be able to do? What, John?
Vote. They will come with registration papers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hopefully they're not all going to be Democrats, right?
Roger on that.
Well, I'm writing down 1189, but I can't remember whether I wrote it down the first time, so I may have it in here twice. But it's only going to be separated by a couple of lines, Rob, so it shouldn't be a problem. 1189, of course, is Mario. And now we've got KR6MR759. And we haven't heard anything from N6RO. Let's see, Ken, are you in here?
Yeah, Roger. K6MYC N6RO, Bozo 835. High temperature was 84. And dinner is going to be calamari, tubes, and testicles.
Oh, boy. Okay. I had calamari last Wednesday night for my birthday dinner. That's my favorite dinner at Pismo's down here. Calamari, boy, was it good. Pistachio-crusted calamari. Ooh.
Yeah, was it in the steak form?
What was that?
Was it a steak?
Yeah, you know, big, about 5 inches in diameter over.
Yeah, it comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Okay, there's something else I want to mention, but I'm awaiting delivery of groceries. I ran out of veggies, so that's why I'm holding up dinner. We'll see you on tomorrow in 6RO.
Yeah, well, let's hope we can hear you on 222. We've been having some intermittence there, so maybe we can hear you this time. Thanks for checking in here, Ken, and hopefully you had a good weekend there, resting. KRN6RO in the group, K6MYC.
Yeah, right. I'm almost recovered from the problem I had. I'm weak and wobbly, but I hope to charge up soon. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Bananas and applesauce, 73. N6RO, K6MYC. Anybody else? Well, I should have KD6WVL here. John, are you here?
Bananas and applesauce is in the delivery.
WVL, 1179, over.
I got 1179 and somebody else in there. I didn't get it. 1179. Hang on a second, John. Who was the other one? Somebody else with a voice in there. Maybe you've already checked in, but tell me who it was. Might have been Mario.
I think it was Ken.
Who?
I think it was Ken saying hi.
Oh, it didn't sound like Ken, but that's all right. Okay, good evening all. And let me get it to you, John. KD6 Whiskey Victor Lima, 1179. Go ahead.
Hey, you sounding good, Mike. Hey, I'm on a phone call, so I'm going to make this quick, but thanks for the check-in. Hope you're all having a good night. KD6WVL 73.
Yeah, good night, and we'll see you on the other bands here in the next couple of days, John. Thank you. KD6WVL, go get your phone call, and I'll go into Sacramento. Looking for KJ6KFB. How about it, Darren?
KM6SR.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yes, did Dennis have more than one relay or just Larry?
Just 782.
Okay, I thought he had another number before that. All right, back to net, KM6SR.
Okay. KJ6KFB, are you there, Darren? K6MYC. Nothing from Darren. KO6KD, K6MYC.
Yeah, Mike, you were louder before, but still hear you. K6MYC in the group. Here is KO6KD, Bozo 776 checking in, over.
Okay. Yeah, we've got you, and spans, just you're spread all over the place. I'm catching you for about 30 degrees here, Bill. We missed you this morning, over.
Yeah, I had the other net that on Sundays that I check into, and initially we had quite a few people that were causing jamming and weird comments and things, and then eventually they up and left, and then it just got down to like 3 or 4 of us. It wasn't very much, but we at least had a bit of a conversation after all the jammer antagonists went away, over.
Was it political jamming?
No. They just say grotesque and repulsive things about different parts of their body and what they want somebody to do to different parts of their body and things like that.
Yeah, boy, you're fading right down to nothing at the end here. I don't know. I'm pointed right at you, but you just took a dive and you're right down to 0 now.
Yeah, when you were pointing towards Ken, you were S9 a little bit over, but yeah, when you point towards me, you disappear. So, okay, enough of that. I'll say 7-3, and we may not have band conditions tomorrow or the next day. There's supposed to be some incoming flares. So anyway, 7-3, I'll get out of the way and let you check the other guys in, KO6KD.
Okay, well, you came way up without me moving anything, so it's just the band. Band's moving up and down. Yeah, I only worked Mark this morning, but we had very steady but not very good conditions. He was about S8, S9, maximum X9. So it wasn't great, but it was certainly adequate. I didn't even know what he was until I looked at the meter. I mean, I can't tell the difference between S7 and 10 or 20 over, so it was good. But we didn't last very long because nobody else was in there. All right, 7-3, we'll see you tomorrow probably, hopefully. I won't be on very long in the morning. I've got to get off, and we're going into town starting about 9 o'clock, so I'll only be good for about 20 minutes tomorrow morning. KO6KD, K6MYC.
Well, if you're going to be pressed for time, then take care of what you got to do, and we'll just look for you on Tuesday then.
We'll look for you Monday night on 6, too. Who was the other one on there with you?
756.
Well, there we are, 756. Just backing up to you. Good to hear you, Darren, 756. KJ6KFB, K6MYC. Good evening.
Good evening. Just plugging along through life. What can I say? Just popped out here and go, oh, it's about time I get dialed up. I see you running the early shift today. That's good.
Did you find a tilt-over fixture?
I have not yet found that, what they call the, raising fixture, which is tilted up from horizontal to vertical. No, I have not had one come through yet. It's got to have, that double pulley on top, and it's got to be about 7 foot tall. So if you happen to trip across somebody, a loaner or a potential offloading because they've got too many of them, by all means, get in touch with me. Email on QRZ is good. KJ6 KFE.
Okay, well, Rob has 3 of them. So if you can't find one locally, I think you could probably make one of his work there. But he could take some pictures and shoot them up to you of the one that he has. The one he has isn't quite configured the same. It's that long, but it's 4-inch heavy wall square, 4-inch square heavy wall, and I think it's got 2 pulleys up there, right, Rob?
Yeah, it's got 2 pulleys, but it's a 2x4 thick.
You're sure it's not 2x6 or 2x5, huh?
I'm sorry, it's 4x6?
Well, I'd have to measure it. I hurt my shoulder really bad day before yesterday, so I haven't even been outside.
You hurt your shoulder really bad, but what?
But I have not been outside since.
Okay. How'd you hurt your shoulder?
Shoveling compost, the pitchfork got caught on the wood bin.
Oh, and you jerked it, huh?
I kept on pulling and the shoulder didn't like it.
Oh, okay. And do that stuff when you're old, you know.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right, very good. Anyway, Darren, thank you. And you can always tap Rob on the shoulder when you want a picture of what he has, if you can't find anything up there locally. KJ6KFB in the group, K6MYC.
Oh, very good. I'll have to dig Rob up, or if Rob could send me pictures when he gets a moment, that would be wonderful. Thanks again, Mike. KJ6KFB 756.
Okay, let's see. Rob, do you have Darren's phone number?
Oh, yeah, we've been texting when he was looking at that tower before.
Okay, well, he'd like to have a picture of your raising fixture.
Okay, I'll take each one I've got, because I think I got a couple little different, and send it to him.
Well, probably the tallest one. It's got, don't even pictures if it isn't 7 feet high.
Roger on that, KM6SRR.
All right, very good. Anybody else while I'm in this direction before we go to Nevada? K6MYC Bozo Net.
K06 KPU 1263.
Something 63. Let's see. Oh, that would be, okay. Hi, Jay. K06JPU, K6MYC. Go ahead.
Good evening, Mike. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little late here.
Yeah, what's it? 1263, right? Now we get, give me a little more chatter. Let me get peeked on you. I'm past you. Over.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, it's Kilo Oscar 6, Kilo Papa Uniform, 1263 here. And yeah, I'm just saying hello tonight. Did a little bit of antenna work here, so it's a little bit higher.
Yeah, well, I think you're doing better. I mean, you're quite strong here once I backed up the antenna a little bit. You're booming in. So I think you've made an improvement, unless it's just band conditions. We'll have to see over 2 or 3 evenings here, Jay, but probably looks like it was worth the effort. Over.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I have a rotator now, so I can kind of dial you in a little bit easier. I think that's a majority of it. It's only about 4 feet higher, so not much higher.
How high is it overall from ground?
About 24 feet right now.
Okay. Well, that's good height, but you know, it depends on what you've got around you for other objects and stuff. But sounds good. It's certainly working. Thank you for being there, and no worries of being a little late. We always come back your way, so you can also count on me going to Nevada. If I lose you at that point, then just wait a little bit and I come back and look for late checks and missed, stopping briefly in your direction and then going on to the Bay Area and stopping again. So you've got a couple of other opportunities. Over.
Okay, Mike, yeah. Look for me tomorrow night on 6 meters. I'm going to try my best with the dipole. I have a push-up pole in the backyard up about 40 feet, so I'm going to see how high I can get the 6-meter dipole up.
Wonderful. Well, that'll be good. We'll look for you. And again, make noise, and if you don't hear me or you can't get to me, see if you can get to somebody else and let me know you're there. Get to somebody else and say, hey, tell Mike to listen hard for me, over.
Alrighty, Mike. Yeah, I'm not the best at making a bunch of noise, but I will try my best, and look for you guys tomorrow. 73 KO6 KPU.
Well, if you hear somebody else there that's strong, you can call them. If I'm not hearing you in the first place, it's not going to bother me, so don't hesitate to do that. All right, 7-3, Jay, and pleasure to work you here. KO6JPU, K6MYC. Anybody else before I go to Nevada? Over.
759, KR6MR.
I got you already, John, but go ahead.
Yeah, well, I had to give a final proper check-in with my number. I just wanted to say hi. And I had to put in a two-bit joke about Tesla robots. Anyway, high today here was 85 degrees. Likely tomorrow on 6.
Yeah, okay. I'm just looking at my readout here. I got to go to Redding. I forgot Redding. Look for you on 6 meters tomorrow. Yeah, that's interesting about this robot thing. That's going to be something else to watch. Oh, boy. A little scary in some respects. Let me see if I can get Redding in here. Redding, KO6KD and KO6HS. KD6SW, KD6 Sugar Whiskey, KO6HS. Calling and standing by.
Okay, this here is KD6SW. Ready, number 145. Good evening.
145. Got you, Rich. Not bodacious, but adequate. And good to hear you. And you must be getting into some pretty hot weather up your way, huh?
Well, it is starting to warm up, yes, but I did get my swamp cooler back online this afternoon, and it's working, so I don't have to go up on the roof and do any magic with it. So it's a welcome piece of equipment. Over.
What's the new piece? What's the new equipment?
A swamp cooler. You know, swamp cooler.
Oh, a swamp cooler. Unrelated to ham radio, other than keeping your body and your equipment cool, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's a priority. I can't afford an air conditioner. That's for the rich people, so I deal with the swampers.
Well, as long as you got nice dry air, they work good. All righty, let's see if Gary's in there. KO6HS, Kilo Oscar 6 Hotel Sugar, K6MYC. It's Sunday night and Mother's Day. It's not likely he's going to be there. KO6HS, K6MYC. Jerry? No, I didn't think so. Okay, well, back to you, Rich, and we'll be here looking for you on 6 meters tomorrow. Who knows? We might even have an opening to you. 6 is opened up on the East Coast and to the middle part of the U.S. today, but it never got to the West Coast. I didn't hear a damn thing out here. But it was wide open on the East Coast, so go figure. KD6 Sugar Whiskey, K6MYC, 7-3, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on 6 meters, waiting for it to open up, because it's getting toward that season, you know, summertime. So I haven't heard anything on 6. I have heard very little from you down there on 6 meters ground wave, but I'm expecting that to probably change in the future here. Because I'm running super high power on that band, you know, 300 watts or something like that, whoop-de-doo. KD6 shortwave, KD6, so what?
Yeah, well, I'm running about 1,500, and the antenna's at 100 feet high, so it should do well, and with a drop-off in your direction, so should be very low angle. Should be minimal obstructions. We should make it more regular than we do on 6, so I don't know. Anyway, 7-3, and we'll do our best there. See you. If not there, we'll see you on Wednesday. KD6SW, K6MYC. Good evening, Rich.
Good evening, Mike. 7-3.
Anybody Anybody else before we go to Nevada? QRZ, Bozo Net, KE6ILX, or others, K6MYC.
680, Mike.
Oh, hi, Mark. 680, we got you in here.
Thank you very much, sir. Kilo 6, Mike Tango Sierra, Delta Mike 06, Golf X-ray, over.
Okay, we got you. Got your 680. And I'm going to go right into Nevada here and see if we can hear them, and we'll don't run away.
Roger.
Nevada. Here we come up to Nevada. KD6 Sugar Whiskey, K6MYC. Oh, no, that's not right. KD6BQ.
Yeah, good evening, Mike. K6MYC, KD6BQ, number 249.
Yeah, we have your 249 from earlier, but good to hear you. You were really watery earlier, and you're watery now, but I'm pointed at you with a stronger signal, so there's more water, but it's still watery.
Yeah, just must be conditions tonight. Well, your signal's pretty good. You're a little watery sounding yourself, however. But I heard one of the stations I heard checking in was W6PE. I heard him pretty clearly. I guess he's down near Yosemite, over.
He's in Oakhurst. Yeah, he's in Oakhurst. But he points north because he's got a blockage to the south, so that may be why you're hearing him. He's not a big station, but I'll tell him he'll be excited to know that he's getting into Nevada, over.
Alrighty, well, thanks for that. I sent him an email, too, so he may figure it out. But anyway, yeah, I was surprised. He just popped in here real strong.
I'll be darned. Well, that's good. The band's been funny. Some stations have been bodacious, and others been really thin for me tonight. So that's it's not necessarily bad conditions. It's just that the signals are coming in at different levels. Anyway, let's see if Eric might be there. Eric, I wonder if you're there. N7 Victor Alpha Zulu. N7 Victor Alpha Zulu, K6MYC, over.
K6MYC from November 7, Victor Alpha Zulu, 1193, over.
1193, gotcha. Good to hear you consistently now, Eric. You're quite consistent and quite steady here. Again, watery like Richard is, but that's just the path. N7 Victor Alpha Zulu, 1163, K6MYC, over.
Thank you, Mike. 738.
Okay, Rob, were you hearing Eric?
Yeah, I heard him a little bit there. How you doing, Eric? N7VAZ. This is Kilo Mike 6, Sierra Romeo, DMO7, over.
KM6SRR from N7VAZ. You're right at my noise floor, I'd say Q2. Hopefully come up a little bit. KM6SRR from N7VAZ.
You came up for me. You might have dropped out for Rob. You're in DMO9, of course. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that. He did drop out. I heard him earlier.
Yeah, well, that's the way that path is. Okay, very good, Eric. Thanks for hearing him. And it's just the band just dropped out on Rob there for a second. Anyway, 7-3, and let's see if Daniel's in here. KE7UQL. How about it, Daniel? K6MYC in the Bozo Net.
272 is present. KE7UQL, over.
Yeah, big signal, too. .272, we got you, Daniel. Good to hear you here. And I'm sure Rob's copying you. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, how you doing, Daniel? It's got a good signal in here. KE7UQL, this KM6SRR.
Roger there, Rob. Solid S7 on this end from you tonight. Over.
Yeah, my meter's a little bit stingy. I'm not even seeing anything on it, but you're really loud and copyable.
Well, thank you. Glad to hear it. Over.
Okay, let's take a standby. W7DAI. If he doesn't come back, you could give him a call, Daniel. Go ahead.
KE6 Delta Alpha India. Greg, are you there?
I wonder what happened to him. He checked in a couple of days in a row, and then he hasn't been back since. I wonder what's up there.
Yeah, I think he's waiting to get a little more antenna up. He only has a 3-element beam.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, he's probably waiting to find one on the used market or something. Okay. Anyway, great to hear you. We'll look for you tomorrow, of course, on 222. You'll be romping and stomping, I'm sure, based on what we're hearing tonight. 7-3, I'm tired. I'm going to get out of here as quick as I can. We had a long day. I've been up since 5 this morning, and I just hit the wall here. Good night, Daniel. KE7 UQL and 7 Victor Alpha Zulu. KB6 KD6BQ KE6 MYC 7-3 all.
See you tomorrow, KE7 UQL
7-3.
7-3.
Did.
7-3 guys in Nevada.
Yeah, good night, Rob.
Okay. Let's go back to the Bay Area. I don't think we've got too many that we missed, but there's maybe 1 or 2 there. So let's go to the Bay Area quickly, and then down to Porterville.
We've got 43 so far, Mike.
Yeah, not a bad night. Somebody in there. Let's try for Watsonville and Santa Cruz, KW6S or NAF6 United, either one of you, K6MYC Bozo Net. Nothing heard. Back in the Bay Area, K6MYC Bozo Net. Late checks are missed. We're missing Gary, WB6WNI. Gary, where are you? Well, it's unusual, but maybe he said something about dinner. He may be having one of those Mother's Day dinners. Not bad for Mother's Day, though, here. All right, let's go to Porterville, Rob.
KE6BK, Eddie on tonight for the 2-meter Bozo Net. KE6BK, this KM6SRR with K6MYC, standing by.
About W6LAD or W6PYP in the Visalia area. We have some new guys that show up from time to time. There was another one, the third one, KE6 Echo Zulu was in here. Anybody over that way? K6MYC Bozo Net. KB6RQU, how about it, Rick? KE6BK, K6MYC. Oh boy. I got that. There's the size of it, Rob.
Yeah, looks like it. Pretty good for Mother's Day. I imagine a lot of the guys are participating in that.
Yeah, I'm surprised we got anywhere near 40, but that's good. I guess that probably it was a lot of folks had early dinners like we did here. All right, I am just beat. I'm falling asleep here, so let me get out of here, guys. Let me say K6MYC Delta Mike 07 in Bozo 47 in Delta Mike 07 Delta Bravo. Closing the net here, the 2-meter net 144.240 on May 10, 2026. Good night, all.
Good night, Mike, and happy birthday. I forgot to wish you happy birthday and happy Mother's Day, too.
Thank you, Mother. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. Thanks for the birthday wishes, belatedly. I'm 89 in 3 days.
Oh, I thought you were 39. You were hanging on 39 like Jack Benny.
I'm 39 and holding, but I'm holding another 50.
All right, Mike. All right, well, I'll see, maybe if I get stuff up, I don't know whether I'll have it up by Tuesday. I'll see you on 1296.
Yeah, that'd be good. We got our fingers crossed. We sure might get to 30. All right, good night, all. Good night, Darren, if you're still listening in the background. Anybody else still listening? 73 all. I am going into the other room, have a nice cold drink, and go to bed. Good night.
Good night, Mike. K6US.
Good night, Mike. KM6SRR.
It's funny, Rob. We have a better bounce, I think. I think your bounce signal is almost as good as your direct signal. So when you don't have the antenna directly on me, you sound like R2D2. You sound like you're talking in touch tones.